Peter Obi won the 2023 general elections. SGF Lawal, former SGF. Well, why this is news to so many, a lot of us have seen this as not a news, because we are quite aware that the 2023 general elections was won comfortably by Mr. Peter Obi. Of course, the indices are there, very clear. The European Union report made that very clear too, because the election did not turn the way of the people. NADECO, a group that Tinubu himself joined to found or establish, also made that very clear that they were disappointed with the outcome of the election. Even INEC in itself were shocked to see the position of the court. But of course, as some person said, it is quite very difficult to prove that you won an election in this country. Quite very, especially when the umpire itself becomes partisan. You go to the court and see what happened. INEC refused the court to admit documents that they produced by themselves, because it was going to. So, SGF Lawal, thank you. At least it's okay to have a very few circle of men who say the truth, no matter whose else is God, right? Who do not care about popular opinion as he speak their mind. I'm happy, and that's why I'm taking our time to also add this to the documented evidence we have on social media, and that's why I urge people to always share videos like this. In future, when we can no longer manage this criminal entity, when we now begin to request for alternative ways of restoring peace and sanity to this country, these evidences we are documenting on social media will be the things that we are going to say we were speaking all this while. Because of course, everybody has been complaining. INEC is now saying that in the Kogi, Bayelsa, and the Imo elections, they will play according to the rules. So what happened in the presidential election of 2023? I know some of you are going to come here and say, see, the problem of Nigerian electoral system has to be dealt with holistically. First, the constitution. Second, the electoral laws. Third, the umpire. Very importantly. Because how do you expect all this prove here, go and bring Obiakpo local government that was unceremoniously, oh God, never seen that. And of course, that's why Wike is being rewarded. We hear that the FCTA has been removed from the TSA. So of course, currently now Wike is now mayor of Abuja and has whatever the administration, whatever Abuja makes as internally generated revenue will be used for the development of Abuja. Of course, all that are reward for the nonsense he did in Rivers State. Plus and minus 7, even in Edo State, where Peter Obi won, there is no way the APC would have, because the only region that would have voted the APC in this state was in the north, where Adam Soshomole came from. Of course. But even at that, there were people who were bona fide members of the opposition parties, the APC, the PDP, that still realized that even if we are going to vote Oshomole as a senator representing this district, Peter Obi was the answer. Everybody knows. If you don't know, even if you support Tinubu, you know that Tinubu did not win the election. He wasn't even second. Who voted him? All the indices towards the election. There was no level of voter apathy. Nothing happened apart from the disenfranchisement that happened in a few places in Lagos. Even Tinubu lost his Lagos state. So where did Tinubu win the election from? Then he's sitting on a stolen mandate, and from there you want to. How can you come through the window and want to clean the house? So the resistance he's getting now is clear. If I were here, of course, we live in a shameless society where everybody would continue to insist and say they want to do something according to that will not according to the laid down rules and procedure. Thank you, SGF Lawal. Thank you. He said he came a distant third. Not even second, because of course that's it. Who voted him? Who are the people? independent sources. So we have to resort to independent sources in a culture we have got an independent National Electoral Commission sponsored by taxpayers' money. And they connived to commit a democratic coup in this country. A man that was unpopular, a man that was seen as being unfit, but because the government in power and a couple of influences he has had bought over it. But you know, in this country, when Amici said that it was Tinubu that nominated the INEC chairman Yakubu Mahmood. Who does that? It will not last, oh. It will not last. Enjoy it while it lasts. It will not last. Wike is enjoying now. That's how Amici betrayed PDP, formed the new PDP, took Sule Lamido and a couple of his other friends, and they went to APC. Today, all that ambition of becoming president of APC has not been thwarted. Wike, go and mark it. Anytime I remember this election, my hatred and anger for Wike increases. There is nothing Wike is going to do that will please me. A bad man. Of course, you're a politician, so I didn't expect anything less. But you see what happened in that election? God will judge all of you that contributed to that coup, the usurping of the people's will that you guys did. God will judge all of you. Of course, Tinubu, God is judging him already. Quick repercussion. See the embarrassment, severe irreparable damage that has done to his brand. Everybody in this world now knows him as a forger, criminal forger. And then you are here speaking English. Who voted him? Who voted? Who voted Bola Tinubu? Who voted him? Who are the people that voted him? Where did you get the 8 million Nigerians from? Keep deceiving yourself and saying that even if it was humiliating enough, you have to read even in your Lagos. It's not the Igbos that were in Lagos. I know of many Yoruba friends, Yoruba people that said no. Let's call a spade a spade. You allow the most inferior of all the brands to occupy the highest seat of power. And you are embarrassing the nation. When I share this video, let us go around. We'll continue to use this. We'll continue to remind them of this. And this country, God knows. The blood of the people that died, the sweat of Nigerians that suffered to go and vote, has contributed to the heist. And we continue to speak against this government because of that electoral heist that was committed. When I go back, you go better. You not go better now. No matter what we do, until that evil is corrected, until that election is upturned and give it to the person that won. Forget about all this one that caught all these PEPC judges who don't know themselves. Shameless bunch. I beg I'll catch you guys later.